and manager of CBI Health in Chilliwack at our 2 locations in Garrison, Sardis. I wanted to take a moment to give you some gems of health that might help you to avoid low back pain, or if you have recurring low back pain, to help you avoid getting that low back pain again. Studies have shown that strengthening our back muscles is very, very important. And sometimes we don't use our back muscles enough, especially when we tend to have a sedentary lifestyle with sitting, watching TV, on our devices, doing Facebook, or even driving. So the first thing I wanted to show you was when we're actually sitting, we need to have a good posture, which will engage our muscles. So come with me as I sit down here. Now, a lot of us, when we sit down, if you look at my back, if I sit like this, I'm comfortable, but I'm a little bit slouchy. And those back muscles, when you're a little bit slouchy, those back muscles are lengthened. And so they're on a constant stretch, and they're a bit weaker. So what we encourage you to do is use a lumbar roll, something like this, or a rolled up towel or a pillow. Put it right at your belt height. And now I can sit relaxed, but it's holding me in a position where the muscle is more in a neutral or shortened position, so it's not elongated or weakened, staying on the stretch. So that's the first thing I would suggest for you, is when you're sitting for any length of time, to make sure that you're sitting up and you're engaging those muscles. Now, another way of engaging those muscles, which is really important, when you're sitting, because a lot of people say to me, well, I can't walk a mile. Or some people, like myself, we love pickleball and we're ferociously playing pickleball as much as we can. We are using our muscles, but not to the degree that we should, and not focusing on our back muscles to strengthen them. So we want to use the back muscle to avoid any weakness or any fat infiltrations, where studies have shown that weak back muscles have fat infiltration in them. We don't want that. So one thing you can do when you're sitting is what I call pelvic rocks. And so you're just sitting, you can be sitting in the car watching TV, and all you're doing is you're sitting up high and you're sticking out your belly button. See how shortened I am, and I'm arching my back. And then just slouch and let it stretch. And then back up again and relax. What I'm actually doing is I'm taking my lumbar spine and I'm taking it through the whole range of motion. So it's long and it's short, and I'm recruiting and I'm stretching. And so I would suggest when you're watching TV, sitting at the computer, or even if you have a desk job, just do this 5 times, especially if you're at a desk job and you're typing all the time. As you sit up, raise your arms and come back down. And just do 5 of them every hour or 2, and this will help you to stay strong, your muscles activated, blood flowing to the area, and avoid that fat infiltration.